I'm going to show you my favorite full body mobility flow. This is great for anyone who wants to just move the body first thing in the morning, before bed, and or prep before a strength training session, or as a recovery day, post-training or recreational activity. Okay, so you will start standing. The first movement is going to be a stretch of the hamstrings. So you're going to want to keep your knees as straight as possible. If you need to open up the feet until you gain more hamstring flexibility, that's fine too. We'll start again standing. You're going to try to touch the floor and then walk out to a tall plank. And then you're going to drop down to the floor and raise up. And then you're going to send your butt towards your heels as far as you can, keeping the hands where they are. And just rest in each of these positions about 2 seconds. And then you'll come back up to a plank. And then let's go left leg up. You're going to drive it to the outside of the hand best you can. And then you're going to rotate towards that front knee. And then rotate towards the other. If you're having a hard time keeping the back knee off the floor, you can set it down and rotate in those directions. Okay, and then from here, you're just going to give your thigh a little push to get a further stretch in the hips. And then from here, straighten those knees front and back. Again, a modification would be you could put that back knee down, keep that front leg straight. Return here. You can either keep the knee down or raise it back up into a hip flexor stretch. Then from here, I like to push off into a side lunge. Go as deep as you can. I like to go all the way down, but I also have that mobility. Push back up. And now this left leg, you're going to send all the way back. And then the right leg, you're going to put up into a piriformis stretch. Try to keep this part of the leg as parallel as possible. Hold this position for 2 seconds. You should feel a nice stretch in your glute area. And you'll send that right leg back. And then now you're going to repeat everything on the other side. So right leg up. We'll rotate. Rotate. You can drop that back knee if you need to. Okay, and then you'll give that thigh a little bit of a push. And then we'll do that hamstring stretch. Both knees as straight as you can. Remember, you can always drop that back knee. Come forward. Hip flexor stretch. Okay, and then you're going to push off into a side lunge as deep as you can. Okay, and then you'll send the right leg back and left leg comes up now for that piriformis stretch. Getting those elbows to the floor. Push back to the plank position. And then here, depending on your hamstring flexibility, you might need to open the feet. You're going to push back, hands towards your toes, keeping those knees straight. And then roll up from the lower back to the head and shoulders. So that's one whole round. Preferably, I like to go 3 to 5 total rounds. Now I'm going to show you the whole flow from a different angle. Okay, so we'll go down, touch the toes, walk out to plank, drop down, press up, back to child's pose, back to plank, drive that leg up. Rotate, rotate, press that hip open, hamstring stretch, hip flexor, and then side lunge, back to plank. You're going to drive that leg up, piriformis. Okay, and then we'll go left leg, rotate, rotate, Push that hip open. Hamstring stretch. Hip flexor. Side lunge. And then we'll send that leg up for piriformis stretch. Okay. And nice straight knees, walking back up to the start position. From the lower back, shoulders, and head. I hope you found that flow very helpful. Try it out, and I'll see you next time.